Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March reading. This is going to be just a general spread. It's kind of like guidance. I don't usually make these as love readings. I just kind of see what the cards have to say, what my intuition has to say. And you guys have had this lovely kind of continuing readings on my channel. They all seem to link together, and I've really enjoyed following your story. I know I say that all the time, but somehow they all just continue to go back to me, like energetically. It's like this slow build towards something, and I already pulled some angel cards. The first one was Archangel Gabriel. It says, "You will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear communication are opening or open if you are, feeling this way, because you can also be the giver of this, right? It's talking about creating this transformation, though, in your life. The next card is literally transformation. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to an ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom." The following card is mindfulness, kind of right in line with your kind of, I feel, spiritually themed readings you've been getting from me. Not all signs have been getting these. And it's followed by prayer, saying no matter how difficult the situation, remember to ask for support from the ethers, from friends, whoever it is that you feel in your heart when I say these words. Ask. Ask. I feel like you have a lot of people that want to support you. I mean, you guys are just had your solar return, right? Your birthday. So inevitably you're kind of on this path to this really new transformative vibration, right? If you look into numerology, right, we kind of have a different vibration to each year based on when we're born. I feel like there's something here significant, though, about your birthday, like that time frame, like a month before, a month after. It feels like there's a significant change. In the bottom of the deck, the kind of overarching, as far as the angel cards for me, which is like a weather report, it says think global. So if you've been tied to a certain thing, think global to me as an expansion, thinking broad, and again, invoking that feeling, that energy of trust and faith that I'm being led, I'm being guided, it's all supposed to work out this way, and to kind of let it be. So that's why when I see prayer, it feels like we're wanting something to work out well or differently, or to me, it feels like there's something here opening, and there's some sort of internal expansion going on for you, because it's been continual in all of your readings. But let's get some tarot cards and see what the messages are. What are the messages for Capricorn for the month of March? What are the messages for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, communication. Communication. Open yourself up to receiving and also to giving. You don't have to do it all alone. I know Capricorns, like in grade school, if you get a Capricorn in your group, like your report group, it's a huge bonus. You're like, yeah, we got the Capricorn in this group, or the Virgo, or I'm just joking. Anyways, Page of Pentacles to me, again, is this messages, the communication. Pages are always messengers about a change, stability, finances. This can also be love. I mean, we're going Uranus into Taurus. This is the shakeups, the changes. Because it's that Uranian energy, it's unexpected, but it's ultimately for your benefit. It's to gain this stable ground that I feel like you've been building towards. To me, this is like a paradigm shift. News coming in changes things. So if you're needing to express yourself and reaching out or receiving, I feel like be open, be open. So what is helping or hindering this for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. So this is central energy. So this is somewhat significant, some sort of message that's significant to you. I feel like it's kind of a game changer, but let's see. What's helping or hindering this for Capricorn? You're walking away from something that was good. I mean, 8 is a great accumulation of emotional fullness, but it's not the 10. It's like there was something missing. And this man is taking this path that's lit by the moon. There's a level of unknown attached to it. And decidedly kind of, it's like almost like the hermit energy, going down a dark path and we're not sure about the outcome, but we know it wasn't the 10 where we were at. We knew in our heart of hearts and our soul of souls that there was more. We were being called in a different direction. So look at this. There's something here calling you in a new direction. And it doesn't have to be an actual person coming in with messages. It can be like a whisper of awareness of within yourself that's leading you, that there's more to experience. I mean, in my opinion, we're here to do what we want, right? There's no rules, there's no certain way. It's about the experience. It's about the here and now. So I feel like there's a level where you experienced all you needed to experience in a certain situation. So for some of you, that could be coming up in work, past relationships, home. I mean, all of these earthly energies, that's what I'm feeling is shifting. What's here in the subconscious for Capricorn? What's in Taurus? What is in Capricorn's subconscious? What's in their subconscious? Resistance. To me, this is resistance essentially against what you want, because it's wands. It's that passion energy. So, I mean, this is in the subconscious. This is what maybe you're not fully aware of. It's saying, don't resist this. Trust. One of my teachers always told me, as I always be praying for something new or working through something, doubting something. It's like trust. When you just trust this, you just trust everything. It's that vibration. Bring that into your heart. Remember that there's help, that you are being helped. There's no need for this. So any inner resistance towards what's happening, towards the change, whatever it is, bring that awareness back. This is a beautiful card to be working through. I mean, I've done a few readings and they're a little bit heavier in that position. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, right? There's a lot of stuff coming up to the surface. So there might be this seed of resistance about some new direction. But I feel like trust. There's a reason behind this. What's in the past for Capricorn? What's in Capricorn's past? Ooh, the World. Beautiful. This is the last card in the tarot. I love this, being kind of in the past position, kind of making everything shift, kind of moving forward, looking at the directionality of the way I place the cards on my mat. The World, to me, again, that completion energy, but if you look at it really, this woman is suspended in the air. When I think in the air, you think birds, you think like this higher perspective. She's looking down. I feel like you can go any which way you want. I feel like, if anything, trust in your ability to create, to manifest. You guys are wonderful at that, creating, especially putting the hard work in. There is a completion that it was meant to be. So if you are having a hard time moving past something, looking back to it, should I have done this? It's saying it was literally written in the stars for you. The World, because you have Think Global and you think the World, if you've come to this reading for love, this is what I'm seeing so far. You walked away from a certain situation that you knew, I feel like, was the Eight of Cups. There was some inner resistance about, did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? Especially with that Eight of Cups. I feel like your soul knew, and it's, your soul knew that this ending needed to come in. But again, with this Think Global in the World, this could be somebody at a distance. I'm getting fixed signs, so this would be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. So you could be communicating with this person. Again, that's if you came to this reading for a love reading. You know what you came here for. What's the current energy for Capricorn? Whoa, what do we have here? Yeah. This is about making a choice. It's like looking at many options. So if you're looking for work, this is looking at many options that are presented. I feel like for you, it's just simply the matter of choosing. If you're dating, I feel like you're looking, like energetically, I feel like you're just drawing stuff into you. So this is significant of having options, choosing from the heart, not from the analytical mind. This is your challenge right now. This is what you're going through right now. So it tells me you're at a place of transition. Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be with? What do I want to do? It's like all of these major questions. What fills my cup? My cup of complete abundance. And how do I go in that direction? I feel like you can't make the wrong choice. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. What's in the near future for Capricorn? What's in the near future for Capricorn? Ace of Swords. More communication. So messenger, communication, Ace of Swords, I think. Archangel Michael, like that very cutting sword of truth. It's harsh. It's beautiful. It's revelatory. Excuse me. This can be a breeze of awareness, of consciousness, of an aha moment, right? This is essentially the hand of Source bringing it towards you. And look at the emanating kind of rainbow coming off of this sword. It creates these ripple effects in your life. So whether it's you needing to come to an honest truth about yourself, your situation, the changes you need to make, getting the support you need to get support for, whether it's from other people, whether it's from, the form of a therapist, whatever it is, this is going to be different for everybody, but I see this coming in. It's going to create change. And for some of you, this is, again, if you're coming here for a love reading, this is communication. I mean, I'm looking at the top of this sword where there's a ring, and I usually never give this message with the Ace of Swords, but I feel like this is potential to move towards commitment, whether you believe in marriage or not. I'm seeing a ring, it's more of a symbol of longevity. I mean, the circle is eternal, right? What is in the position of power for Capricorn? Whoa, too many cards. What's in the position of power for Capricorn? Two of Cups. So, this is two people with a full cup to offer. Somebody that has their own stuff going on, another person that has their own stuff going on. No attachment, no expectations, just coming together. And you see these helix snakes. I always think of like outside hospitals, they have this sign. It's healing. When I see the snakes, it's that coming together, being apart, coming together, and having that. It's just very balanced. That's what I'm feeling here. Balance returning to your life. Healing. This can symbolize, this is love. You could be meeting a partner if you're single. You could be creating a healing within your partnership. This is in your position of power, being open to this. Capricorn, getting into the emotions. What is that like? I have a Capricorn dad. What is in the position of what the universe wants to bring in for Capricorn? What is Capricorn having brought into their life? What is the energy they're dealing with this month? Somebody from the past. This can be literally in this life past. You've already met them, right? This is also symbolizing friendship. So this is somebody you could have a friendship already established with. Again, I'm looking at this guard in the background. He's turning his back and he's walking away. So it's literally, please let down your guard. Receive. Look at this. Gift of flowers. Very pure intentions. That's what I feel when I feel flowers. Receive. Again, this can also be past life if you feel I'm saying this is from your past and it's a big no for you, especially during Mercury retrograde. Trust that feeling. This is what the universe wants to give, a gift from the soul, a gift from the heart. I feel like a gift within partnership, though. So somebody needs to communicate, you or the other person. What's in the position of what you need to know? What doesn't Capricorn know? What do they need to know about this month of March? What does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, I mean, this is a new creative start. Again, if you came here for work, this is absolutely things coming into balance and working out. You could be working with friends. Ace of Wands to me. I mean, this is a creative start. There's fire attached to this. It's like passion. It's you know, immediately it's like yeah, I want to do this. I want to do it this way, and it's falling into place. And there's a lot of, it's like that energy of, you know, when you work for yourself, you put in 1,000 hours of work and you don't get tired. If you're working for somebody else, 40 hours a week feels like prison. This is the energy of excitement, newness. Again, you have two aces followed by a world card, endings, lots of new beginnings coming in. This, if you're coming here for a love reading, this is, if you're wondering if it's mutual attraction, you know it is. Ace of Wands, it's telling me it is if you don't know. Ace of Wands. What's the outcome for Capricorn? What's the outcome for Capricorn for this month? You guys have a beautiful reading. I'm so happy to give this to you, even though, I mean, we're still kind of coming out of this transformation energy. We still have this world, so it's probably still cleaning up some loose ends, I guess I want to say. What's coming in, though, is worth it. Everything's worth it. It's worth it. The outcome, Queen of Wands. This person definitely has fire in their chart. I mean, to me, the Queen of Wands, it's the only queen that has kind of her legs in this position, not they're parted, right? But it's about welcoming in energy. This is somebody that follows what feels like growth, like sunshine in their life. I'm seeing the sunflower in her hand. The sunflower follows the sun throughout the day, right? This is in her essence. She's very intuitive with this black cat here. And as she follows the messages from the universe, right? All of these raindrops, that's what I'm feeling. She's showered with more. So this is somebody that's very much in tune with her intuition, her gut feeling. She's very, very law of attraction type energy, open to blessings, open to, I feel like, new direction. So some of you could be dealing with somebody that feels like this, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody, I mean, well, let me get another card to clarify this. Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody you've been looking at for a long time. I feel like maybe you don't know how to approach them, and maybe you've been looking at their social media, maybe they've been looking at yours. I mean, I'm getting Page of Swords, which would be that. Thinking about if this would work. Tower in reverse. Interesting. King of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Cups, excuse me. There it is. There's somebody here, whether you know them or not. I feel like a lot of you do know them. It's like working up. Maybe it's like the perfect circumstances. I feel there needs to be some olive branches extended. And if you don't know this person, they're coming in and they're showing up as very attractive. I feel like you're looking at them. I mean, I'm getting Four of Wands after looking at them, meditation. So this is going within, trying to decipher between the fogginess of whether this is something you can trust. I feel like there's a fear of truly opening up in the heart space, because I'm seeing the Tower in reverse. I actually feel like this is not a bad card for you, although typically there's a not releasing of something, but I'm seeing the not releasing of something is the not verbalization of something here. And again, if you came to this for work, I mean, this to me feels like there was some sort of upset, but there's a redirection here. And it's calling you to kind of just get centered, connect with Earth, Mother Earth, whatever it is you find source in. I mean, I see you opening up to a new path and love comes to you. I mean, the Ace of Cups is here. Look at this. I mean, you know how they say bad things come in threes? Well, good things come in threes as well. You better get ready for all of the blessings that are coming in your path, because you have agreed to come and sign up for a new challenge, new paradigm, however you want to say it. And here it is, showing up for you. March is when it all turns. I feel like going into the spring specifically, I feel a lot of busy work, a lot of, again, this is a 4-year, 2020, right? It's about building solid foundations. Accept help. Look at all these hands of source. This can be actual people coming in to offer. This is accept this and expect it. Expect it. If you're watching this reading and hoping for change, and not feeling even the slightest bit of direction, really go in, meditate, maybe do guided meditation. I don't know, whatever speaks to you to kind of clear out that, I feel, mental junk. Not that it's junk, it's purposeful, whatever. But the goal is to bring awareness to why. Why are you visiting? Why is it here? Okay, let's get one more card. This is going to be from my Earth Warriors Oracle. I'm only going to pull one because they're super long in definition. What's one last card for Capricorn? What would be helpful for them to hear? What's one last card for Capricorn? Just one, please. Just one. There we go. Whoa. Way of the Divine Feminine revealed. We have a nice, beautiful butterfly here. Transformation. Pinging down into her third eye. All right, let's read what it says. Number 11. So 11 is the spiritual path. The Divine Feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you, that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within, that are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and deep soul relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. It says in a reading, Ayana vision is the blossoming awareness of your life purpose and true inner passion. You are being lovingly pushed to admit to your authentic and most passionate soul yearnings, becoming bold with honesty. What means so much to you and what you are willing to give up all that you have held on to out of fear so that it may be. What matters enough to you that you would symbolically die and be reborn with all the endings and uncertainty such growth entails, so that your dream can be real. Don't turn away from your yearnings out of fear, practicality, or any other excuse to replace faith with doubt. Your truth acknowledged will bring you peace, even if admitting it also means facing the personal transformation required to bring that truth to life in your world. When it is truth, it is healing. Embrace it. Let's read a little bit into this spiritual guidance. It says, you are due for a revelation, awakening into deeper recognition and understanding of your true spiritual passion and sacred life purpose, and all that it entails, in manifesting it in loving co-creation with the universe. This card is perfect for you guys. There is some sort of, it's like a creation of your actual 3D results of all the inner work you've done, everything. Because I feel like when I tap into Capricorn energy, you guys are just so authentic. You guys are not about the BS. You guys are just, well, as an earth sign myself, very relatable. I really like Capricorn energy. Like with my dad growing up, I used to always work with him and we'd get so much done. Like I just enjoy that energy of somebody that really takes responsibility. So really recognize, I feel like do a self-analysis right now of where you are, and what you need to be open to or what you need to enact that change in, because I truly feel this is a big opening here. So support it, and support yourself, ask for support. Beautiful. I don't know what more to say. This is a beautiful reading, Capricorn, as always. If you like this reading, give me a nice energy exchange of a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.